AES path filters. In this section, we'll see how to filter the routes by matching the autonomous system path information instead of matching the specific routes. Now, as you can see in the previous section, we have discussed about some regular expressions. Now, the regular expressions allows you to match the networks or the prefixes based on the autonomous system path information, which will be carried along with the BGP update. Now, the same thing we are going to do here. AES path filters allow you to filter the BGP updates based on the autonomous system path information, which means we are going to match the routes based on the AES path information, but we are not matching the routes based on the ACL or prefix list which we used previously. So which means here we are going to match the networks. Now we can match the networks which are originating from specific AES. Let's say you want to match all the routes coming from AES 300, or you want to match all the routes which are moving through 300, or you want to match specific routes coming from 300 along with some individual specific routes. Now we can match them and we can apply some filtering, or we can also do some path manipulations. Now to make this possible, we need to use AES path filters again, but there are some couple of reasons why we want to do that. So let's say you want to announce only the routes to the ISP. Let's take an example. Like I have this is my autonomous system number and it is connecting to multiple ISPs here. And when you are configuring BGP, you may want to advertise only the routes which are originating in my local autonomous system number. So if you want to do that, then what I can do is I can match the networks and I can just advertise only the routes, but the routes coming from the ISP2 will not get advertised. You can also use AES path filters. Like you may have a requirement that you want to select the routes only based on the specific autonomous system path. Let's say I want to match all the routes which are coming from AES 300. Now in that case also we can use AES path filters. Or you may want to accept the routes, only the routes coming from AES 300. There are various reasons to do that. Now the main thing what we are going to do in AES path filters is we are going to match based on the AES path information. So let's get into the lab here. Now I'm going to take 4 routers here. Now all these 4 routers are pre-configured with BGP, autonomous system 100 on the router 1, 200, 300 and then 400. So I have all the eBGP configurations are pre-configured. So if you want to verify, I can get into the command line. Now if you see here, show run section BGP, I already have both the neighbors pre-configured. And if I verify the neighborship, show IP BGP summary, I have both the routers. Both the router 2 and router 4 are already forming the neighborship. Now similar way, I'll go and verify on the router 3 as well. Show run section BGP. I can see all the configurations. These are all basic configurations and you are very much aware of these configurations. Show IP BGP summary. And if I give a command called show IP BGP, I can see all the routes which are coming from AES 200, AES 400 and also AES 200, 300, 400. Now I'm going to take some small tasks, like small requirements, and then we'll try to implement and verify the AES path filters with some different regular expressions. Okay, the first thing what we'll do is, now we already configured eBGP and advertise all the interfaces as per the diagram. The same commands are already configured here. Now I'm going to directly jump to the next task. So my requirement is here is to configure router 1 to send and receive all the prefixes only from router 2. Now in my scenario here, by default, router 1 is sending the prefixes and receiving the prefixes from router 2 as well as from router 4. So which means I will be receiving the routes, the BGP update from both the sides. But the question says that we need to ensure that the router 1 should send and receive the prefixes only from router 2, which means automatically we need to deny from router 4. So the first task, I'll be showing you how to filter all the prefixes. So that is what exactly I'm going to do here. Okay, so which means I need to configure router 1 such that it should not send any prefixes outside. At the same time, it should not receive any prefixes. So which means we need to apply both the directions in and out on the router 1. Now in our previous video, we already seen how to match all the prefixes. So to match all the prefixes, we need to use dot asterisk. Now when we define AES path access list with the dot and asterisk, it's going to match each and every prefix. So I'm going to configure that. I'll go to router 1 and the first thing If I give show IP BGP, I'm receiving the prefixes from router 2 1.1.1.2 router 2, and also I'm receiving from 4.4.4.1. Now if you want to match all the prefixes, we can give a command called show IP BGP regular expression. If I give dot and asterisk, now you can see each and every prefix will be listed here. So this is just a confirmation. Now what I need to do is I need to create an AS path access list, IP AS path access list, any number. I'm just giving 1, and then we need to deny regular expression each and every prefix dot star. Done. So once we create AS path access list, it's going to deny all the prefixes, nothing but it's going to match everything, all the prefixes, and then we need to apply it on router 1 pointing towards router 4, because we don't want router 1 to send any prefixes. At the same time, it should not receive any prefixes. So we need to say router BGP 100 neighbor, and router 4 is 4.4.4.1, and we, to apply this AS path list, we need to give filter list command. A filter list, what is the filter list number we created? It's 1, and then in direction or out direction. So we are going to apply both the directions, because I don't want router 1 to receive any prefixes, and at the same time it should not advertise any prefixes. Done. So after that, clear the BGP process, BGP. So now if I verify once again show IP BGP, now you can see I'm able to receive only the prefixes from router 2, and whatever listed with previously before we applied filtering. Now you don't see this now, because we are not receiving any prefixes from router 4. Now once you remove that prefix list, automatically you'll automatically start seeing the prefixes here. Now here I did this task initially just to ensure that we are receiving the routes only from one side. Anyway, the topology is both the sides is connected. So what we are doing is we are denying the routes from this side, which means you don't receive any routes, and the routes will be received only from one direction. So it looks like as if they are connected like this: router 1 connecting to router 2, and then router 3, and then router 4, and all the 4 routers are in different autonomous system numbers, and there is no connection. There is a connection between 1 and 4, but we are not sending or receiving any BGP updates on that link. Okay, so next thing, let us move to the next task. The next requirement is I want to configure router 1 to block all the prefixes originating from autonomous system 300, which means my requirement is to ensure that all the prefixes which are originating from autonomous system 300 should get denied. Now in my scenario, the prefixes originating from 300, I think it is 30.network and these 2 networks. So what is the regular expression which we use to match originating routes? Now originating routes will be displayed in the last. So if you remember, we discussed that. So $300 at the end, and beginning it can be anything, means before the last has to be 300, because the last number is going to represent the originating prefixes and the first number represents the neighbor autonomous system number. So we need to match all the routes, all the prefixes originating from 300. So to match, we need to use this symbol. So I'm going to router 1. Now before I apply AS path filter, it's always the best practice to check whether it is going to match or not, whether it is a correct regular expression or not. We can use underscore 300 and then dollar symbol. Now it's going to list all the prefixes which are originating from 300. So it's going to only display those. Now to apply AS path filter, I can simply say IP AS path access list, any number I can use. Let's say I'm using 10, and deny all the prefixes originating from 300. So which means underscore 300 and then dollar symbol. After that, we need to say permit all the remaining. All the remaining means all the remaining will be dot star. So if you want to verify show IP AS path access list command, it's going to display whatever the access path list, the AS path list, whichever we created, Now if you remember, we created AS path list 1, which is denying all the routes from router 4 to router 1. Now just now we have created this one, which is going to deny all the prefixes originating from 300. Now we didn't apply it, so to apply we need to go to router BGP 100. Now we need to apply it on the router 1 towards router 2, because in the reason is we don't want the prefixes originating from 300 should enter into my autonomous system neighbor. Now neighbor 1.1.1.2, and then filter list. What is the name of the number of the filter list? We created 10 in. So once I clear the BGP, if I use show IP BGP regular expression 300, now you don't see any specific routes now, and the reason for that is the router 2 is advertising the routes, but router 1 is automatically filtering the routes. If you want to verify, you can go to router 2 and you can also give a command called show IP BGP neighbors 1.1.1.1 and then advertising routes. Now if you see here, now router 2 is advertising all the prefixes which are originating from 300, but the router 1 is not accepting because of the inbound filtering which we applied on the router 1.